Welcome to Fun Days with Fox. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to beat the game Contra Hardcore. Display is Ray. Our security system has been breached by an unknown hacker. An unmanned robot is running rampant throughout the city. I want you to proceed to the area ASAP and restore order. Okay. Alright. Jump, land on the platform. Up and to the right. Alright, hit D and A. Alright, make sure the barrels stay on the left side of the screen so enemies can't spawn. Switch to D. Alright, switch to A. Get the nuke. There. Jump. Go to the center. Hold up and shoot. You'd be surprised how many bosses can just be beaten by standing in one place and shooting. Go. Switch to E. Get B and C though. Alright. Carefully make your way across these. Alright, get to the third one. Get under the platform on the right here. That's not the unmanned robot, someone is inside that thing. And he broke my car. Alright, duck under his attacks. Stay under the right platform and he shouldn't really ever land on you. There, he's dead. But he has a second phase, so aim up. Alright, get ready to jump. Alright, get on the platform, jump. Get on the platform, jump. Alright. And we got him. Stay on B. What or who are you? Hehehe, you can call me Dead-Eye Joe. If you want to know more than that, then come and get me. The research center is under attack by an unknown group. Please come and help. What should I do? I'm gonna go after Dead-Eye Joe. Alright. Go to the left and shoot. Wait till it crashes into the building, switch to A, and shoot to the left. Switch to B, go to the right, shoot up, and shoot this thing. Alright, wait for it, dodge, 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 and shoot up. If you did enough damage, then he will skip straight to this attack. Otherwise he does a bouncy ball attack, which is pretty easy to avoid. Alright, just stay under him. Once he goes to the center, you beat him. Switch to A. Go to the right, shoot up. Get those. Go to the left. 1 and 2. Go to the right. and he's dead. Switch to C. Go to the middle, but slightly to the left. Shoot up and to the right. Alright, and swing. And swing. And pounce. And slam. And toss. And die. This part's pretty easy, just don't let him land on you. Not too hard to avoid. Switch to A. You can't get away now, give yourself up. Hehehe, you fool, I'm nothing more than a decoy. By this time my friends have arrived at the research center and gotten their hands on the alien cell. Alien cell. Now begins the true horror. Ha ha ha. Ah, he blew himself up. There we go, we beat the first 2 levels without dying. Pretty good. 3 days later. We've identified the hacker who breached our security. His name is Norman Cascade. He's the best hacker on the net. He used the panic caused by the robot as a diversion so he could steal the mother alien cell from the research center. It's very likely there's an organization working behind him. His hideout is behind a garbage dump. Don't screw this one up. Wasn't planning on it. Alright. To the right. Aim to the left. Just let these guys fall. Okay. And, these guys aren't too hard to dodge if you take it slowly. Okay. Alright. Make sure to get low to avoid the car's missiles. Switch to D. Get the nuke. Go to the right, aim to the left, and duck. Wait for it. Alright, now go to the left. Wait for it. Okay, swing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Tap to the right. Make sure he's fully submerged in trash. Otherwise he'll still get you. And he's dead. Switch to C. Alright, just hold right and shoot. You can ignore the turrets. You can just walk past them. Alright, here we go. You're that creep, Norman Cascade. Hee hee hee, why don't you try this on for size? Where in the heck am I? Welcome to the virtual zone. I hope you enjoy yourself. Go to the middle, switch to shot 2, aim up. Okay, dodge him. Alright, you don't take damage while you're sliding, so make sure to do that if he gets too close. Alright, switch to B, go to the middle, aim up. Should be in shot 1. Okay, now aim up at him, follow him. And hopefully the splash damage from the grenades will destroy the arrow, so he can't get you. Go to the left, switch to C. Alright, now this one's the hardest one. Alright. Make sure to keep your distance. Okay. Main reason you're at C right now is because he actually drops C when he dies, so even if you die here, you still get C back. Switch to D. Wait, no. Switch to A. Alright. Go to the left. Alright, jump to get him. Alright. Now aim at him while avoiding the T. Alright, there we go. Switch to D. B at the left, and duck. And just duck. See, all of his tank bullets or whatever they're supposed to be can't hurt you while you're ducking. Or at least they don't hit you. Alright, now for this part, stay to the right and jump. Alright, he's dead. There we go. Switch to A. Looks like it's game over for you. Don't hurt me, I'm just trying to make a buck. It's not personal. You can say your sob story for the people at headquarters. Wyman told us he was in charge. Colonel Bahama, I believe you've heard of him. He was a hero who fought during the Alien Wars, but 2 years ago he planned a coup d'etat to overthrow the government. The coup was stopped in time, but the colonel fled. Until now, we had heard nothing of him. He's a dangerous man. I wonder what he's planning to do with that alien cell. His hideout is deep in the jungle. Good hunting. Alright. This part's pretty hard. Just go really slowly. Make sure to stop and wait for those guys hanging on the vines. Alright, we're good. Switch to D. Go to the right. Hold up. There we go. Alright, go to the right. Like the very right. And aim to the left. And you don't have to do anything. There we go, it's dead and we didn't have to do anything except shoot. Alright, go to the right. Alright, stay in the middle and shoot up. Alright, that's the end of it. Alright, here is one of the worst bosses in the game. Go to the left, and... Alright, this guy can just do whatever, and there's not really any good way of telling. When he does that, you do not want to be near him. Avoid the fire. Uh-oh. Alright, slide. Ooh, never mind. Screw that up. Alright, here we go. Okay. Just duck. Can't hit you. There we go. Keep shooting at him. The fight's not done yet. Okay. Alright, go to the middle, switch to shot 2. Let's try and hit him. There we go. He's dead. Switch to D. Alright, these guys go down really easily if you're using D. Alright. Switch to shot 2. Or, you don't have to, but I always do. Stay on the right and duck. Hopefully he does not hit you. If he does, then oh, see, he didn't hit me. Alright, switch to the nuke. Alright, get on the wall. Okay, stay on the bottom right, because he's the least likely to hit you if you're there. Alright, we're done with that. Switch to C. Get on the ceiling. Back and forth. Alright, drop down. Start shooting. B. Okay, now if you're lucky, you can go right next to him and he won't hit you. If you're unlucky, he will hit you. But I was lucky. Leave. Alright, switch to A. Alright, climb the wall. Alright, get as close to him as possible without him actually hitting you. Switch to C. Alright. And shoot at the missiles, just in case. They shouldn't hit you if you're like at the very left, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Alright, switch to A. Wait for it. Okay, alright. Alright, just keep firing at him, and he will die. Here we go. Switch to B. Okay, here we go. This is the end for you. A trap. Just as we planned, Colonel. Doctor, what's going on? Just as you can see, the doctor has been assisting us. I am sick and tired of this weakling government. Having obtained something as magnificent as the alien cell, they squander the opportunity by locking it away in a vault. The Colonel feels as I do and will help me achieve my plans. Now I can carry on with my dark experiments. Why, you treacherous little... Well, Doctor, I leave the rest up to you. There is no way to escape. You must surrender peacefully. That's right, there is no way for me to escape. Oh well, I'll fight anyway. You poor fool, now you will be prey for my experiments. Could have killed me. I was surrounded. Alright, so what are the experiments? Basically, I run around and kill a bunch of monsters, so real scientific. Most of these guys go down pretty easily with B. Okay. Alright. Make sure you're not directly under this guy. Jump. Alright. And just dodge him a bunch. There we go. He's dead. Go to the left. Alright. Jump. There. Alright, stop shooting. Switch to the nuke, I guess. Alright, this one's the hardest of them all. Give me D. Yes! He gave it to me. B. Switch to B. Alright, here we go. Switch to the nuke. for it. Jump. Again, and switch to B. Normally you have to, like, be in between, those big legs, but, the grenades do splash damage, so they can penetrate, through his armored legs. Oop. There. Switch to A. I think so, yeah. You can't run any further, Colonel Bahamut. A bit more time and I would have created the ultimate bioweapon. Terrible news, the alien cell is broken free. It's running amok and threatening the entire headquarters. What? It was stupid to proceed without the doctor. Alright. This part's so hard. Get the nuke. Alright, they still come at you from the side, so yeah, like that. Alright, switch to B, I think. Alright, keep jumping, and stay on the left. Alright, maybe B wasn't the best choice. Anyway. Oh, at least I was on nuke, so I didn't lose anything. Just keep going forward slowly. Alright, here we go. Switch to B. Alright, look out for that. You should look out for that. So make sure you're always jumping so I can't hit you with that. Switch to D. Alright. Wait for them to all die. There we go. Alright, shoot some more. Alright. And die. Go. Switch to B. Alright, this next guy is so hard. Alright, make sure to jump over him. Okay. Stay on the left so he doesn't get you with that. Aw, he almost got me there. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Dodge. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Okay, there. Here we go. Alright, switch to D. Oop. Alright, it's gonna get a lot faster. I always mess it up. Okay, this next part is so hard. Okay. Alright, get on the wall. Make sure to shoot these guys. Alright, look out for that Venus flytrap guy. He eats the monsters, but he also eats you, so make sure there are some monsters on screen for him to eat. Like that. And there's another one. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Switch to C. Alright, here we go. Go. Middle left. Okay. Alright, try and get that one tentacle on the left. because it'll cause a bunch of problems for you if you don't take care of it. Right. Okay, it's dead. Or at least the left tentacle is. Let's keep shooting. Okay, here we go. It's not done yet, though. Okay. Alright. Jump. 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 Okay. Remember to slide through this next part, because you can't take damage while you're sliding. Got me. Alright. Oh, not doing so good. Yes! Alright, here we go. Alright, we beat the game. Uh-oh. Looks like I lost this time, but I will be back. Next time we meet, the outcome will be far different. Ha ha. Ha, I'll take you on any time. Pretty nice credits theme. There we go. Alright, so what happens if you choose to surrender? Ha ha ha, take them. Them? Welcome to my headquarters. Is it pleasing to you? You can drop the smirk. I'm gonna trash this place. There's no need for that. Unfortunately for you, my plan is in its final stages. I have transferred all functions to this space station. The headquarters is of no more use. It will soon be detonated. But currently it can. Ha! Your existence means less than nothing to me, you flea. Farewell. We'll not meet again. Alright, Here we go. Make sure you're on D. Don't move. This is what happens to cowards like you. Alright, these guys are pretty tough to deal with, so that's why we're using D, so we can hit them. Oop, I missed the nuke. Careful not to fall into the pits. Alright, we made it, Okay. Switch to B. Well, it doesn't really matter what weapon you use. Don't use D though. Because if you die, you'll lose it. Alright, now this next boss is really hard, so be careful. It's the professor. Alright, when he's on the left, he does this attack. Just avoid those. Don't focus on hitting him because these will hit you if you don't have all your attention on them. Alright, while he's on the right, he just does this, so all you need to do is stand under him and aim up. Okay. Switch to D. Alright, it's gonna get a lot faster, so look out for that. Just go to the left, counterclockwise, and when you get here, drop. So you go faster. Also jump when you get to that point. Alright. Pretty close to dying. Yes, okay, there. I died, but that's fine. Alright, this next boss is probably the hardest, so make sure you're ready. You've done very admirably, but you're too late. I've used the alien cell to create Big Magnum. He will reduce the planet to charred cinders. You fired into the ocean, man. Not gonna do much just firing into the ocean. I'll stop you. Dodge that attack. You have to always be moving. Alright. Same with that one. This one, pay attention. Alright, here we go. So this one, stay on the bottom, then go to the top. the top. Okay, here we go, here we go. Get that. Okay, this next part is really hard, so be careful. Just go in circles around, avoid it. Switch to B, I guess. Not sure it even really matters what weapon you use. Okay, one last part. This part's pretty easy, but you gotta be pretty careful still. Alright? Just go pretty slowly. When you get to the top, start shooting. Should be dead soon. Try using the nukes, I guess. Oh, that worked. Alright, this was probably the hardest ending to get, so if you got here, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, just one more step and I would have been a god. I may have died, but check out the size of that statue. It's like almost as tall as the whole planet. Alright. What happens if you go up here? Hey you, wanna make some money in the battle arena? I'll give it a try. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Alright, Simon Belmont. This guy's pretty tough. What I recommend doing is hanging around on the ceiling. When he goes up, tries to whip you, so stay away from him when he does that. Alright, and he's dead. Switch to D. Okay. What you want to do is get on the wall and fire downwards. The homing missiles should take care of all the homing missiles that the boss shoots, so that's good. And you just wait for it to explode like that. And then I should probably change my weapon, so B. Okay. Then A, I think. Doesn't really matter what weapon you use. Alright. For this one, you gotta make sure to take care of those bullets, then get off the ground and the ceiling. Oop. You got me. Yes, okay. Curses, the interdimensional portal is still open. Ouch, it looks like somehow we've gone back through time. Several years passed before. Does this count as a happy ending? So, what happens if you decide to rescue the research center? Make sure you're on A. At this speed, we'll never get there on time. Hey bro, looks like you're having some trouble. Grab onto my machine and I'll take you where you want to go. The air police, you guys sure have good timing. Look out, one of the bad guys is coming up from behind. Alright, stay where you are. Shoot. And jump. 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 One. 3. Alright, go to the middle, switch to D, and shoot. Try and follow along. And there we go. This guy has terrible accuracy, so you don't really ever need to worry about him hitting you. There are some exceptions though. I switch to C, and I get it around here. This is a pretty hard boss. Just make sure not to ever walk into the attacks. Oop. Okay, switch to A. Rats, we took one. We're going down. It'll be a rough landing. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Switch to B. Are you okay? I'm fine, but you must stop them. They're after the alien cell. Alien cell? We got it from the mother alien at the Alien Wars 5 years ago. It's very dangerous, so we were keeping a close eye on it. So the rampaging robot was just a clever diversion. Alright. This next part, all you need to do is walk to the right and shoot. So just ignore everyone. Oh no, I'm too late. Alright, go to the middle, fire up. Alright, make sure you're in the center, because I think you'll die if you aren't. Get ready for it. Slide. Alright, get to the very right. And fire up into the left. Don't stop firing up into the left. There we go. Slide. Make sure you're as close to the wall as possible. Oop. There we go. Slide. There we go. Switch to A. Alright, levels 3 and 4 are the exact same, so I'll skip those. This next boss is a little different, so I won't be skipping it. So we meet again. It's Dead-Eye Joe. This place will be your graveyard. switch to B. Alright, this part is slightly different because he shoots missiles. If you don't have D, then use C. Alright, we've already seen this. Sick and tired of this weekend government. Alright, I'm going to fight. Aw, man. So, this level is mostly the same. It's pretty short though, so I'll keep it in. Yes. I never imagined that the doctor was working for the enemy, but because of that, we now know where their HQ is. Alright, hold on. The doctor died. He did not get the chance to tell us anything, so not sure how we know where their HQ is, but anyway. We will take an overseas route to strike at them. This time we'll take them on with extreme prejudice. Alright, make sure you're on C. to the right, and then go on to 3. There we go. Switch to D. Okay. Alright. Sometimes that boss still does his attack, so make sure you're ready to dodge when you do that, or when he does that. Alright, now this boss is terrible, so probably the worst in the game, so just, all you gotta do is slide a lot, and you should be fine. The homing missiles, make sure you can tell where he is, so can't surprise you. Yes, okay. Check that out, 7 lives. Okay. Alright, this is the best part. This level might actually be my favorite, just because of this part. Here we go. Okay, this boss flips a lot, so make sure your timing is just right. He does missiles, but I also have missiles, and they're better than his. Okay, now go to the left, get to the left. Alright. That attack's pretty annoying, but also pretty funny. There we go. Switch to C. Okay, get to the left, get to the right, get to the left, get to the right. Okay, that's it. Oh, now he's gonna do it. Jump, 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 jump. Here we go. Get to the left. Get to the right, get to the left, and to the right. Okay. Alright, now get right under it. There we go. Get right about here. Okay, switch to D and aim upwards. Oh, here goes my no-death run. Alright, get to the plus. Yes, okay, this is it. Woohoo! Alright, this next level is really hard. I think D is the most useful. Oh, and I lost it. it's the turrets again. So, let's do exactly what we did last time and just ignore them. Alright, get to the left. Alright, now this next boss you can't beat just by standing on the left, so we'll get right about here. Shoot up. Okay, and slide. And slide. Oop. Slide. There we go. I didn't think you'd make it. You have ruined my plans, but a warrior as strong as brave as you are deserving of praise. I have been looking for a soldier such as you for a long time. Join with me. The world is waiting for people such as you and I to lead them. You know what, Colonel? That sounds great. I agree. And thus the most evil dictator of all time was born, and mankind was propelled into a long age of darkness and gloom. Alright, it still lets us continue, but I am not gonna be using any continues, so, and, you know what, Colonel? I'm gonna have to refuse. You stubborn buffoon, prepare to die. Alright, stay on A, and get ready to jump. Alright, it's a really quick attack, so... and to jump along with him. He got me. Alright, this is a slide. That attack is very fast. This boss is really hard, so, might be the hardest in the game. All his attacks are random, too, so that doesn't help. Slide. I'm nuking him. We've already seen all his attacks. Okay, there we go. You've beaten me, but this will be no victory for you. When I die, a missile armed with the alien cell will take off. You will see the world burn in the flames of heck. Alright, here we go. Switch to A. This is the final battle. The Colonel's already dead. Stop this foolishness. I could care less about the Colonel. I'm going all the way. Alright. Gotta be ready to jump. Jump. Okay. Jump. Ah, you got me. Jump. Jump. What? Jump. Jump. Okay. Now make sure you're on the left missile. There we go. Jump. Here we go. Alright, this is a really hard part. Ooh. Those weapons are like impossible to get. Sorry about that. Anyway, B works best against this boss, but I don't have B, so I will use C. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Alright, I think A is the best weapon for this next boss. Actually, B is the best weapon. Okay. Sliding is always an option, so remember you can do that. Whoop. Man, I'm not doing very good. Alright, get nuked. Okay, I guess I'll use C. B works best, but I don't have it, so C is what I'll use. Alright, now fire at the arms to make them fall off, because if you don't, then he'll try and swipe at you, I guess. Okay, I'll look out, take care of these. Now fire. Ugh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oop. Alright, now just keep doing that. Slide. Nuke. Alright. Now shoot at him. Slide. Alright. Shoot. And slide. Shoot. And slide. Shoot. And slide. Shoot. Alright, just keep following the pattern. Yes! Hey brother, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for the hand. Good job, you're in for a hero's welcome. Good job. Didn't get a statue like last time, but I'm alive and the Colonel's dead. Deadeye Joe is dead though, so that's no good. Anyway, on to the next ending. Alright, now I am going to surrender and fight later. Ha ha ha, take them. He even has a military train. You are pathetic, take these and get out. Huh? Don't misunderstand, I'm only freeing you in order to destroy you. I will be there to watch you draw your last breath. You know what, Deadeye Joe? You had a gun, so you could have killed me right there. I think you're just being nice, man. Maybe I'll have to start calling you Big Heart Joe. Anyway. Alright. A works the best. Now this part's annoying because the ceiling is low, so whenever you jump, you always cling onto it. It's not ideal, so whenever you get onto the ceiling, make sure to jump off. Anyway, let's break the door. Alright. Normally I use C, but I lost it, so I'll use B. Alright, now pay attention to which one's gonna shoot first. Oop, that one. That one. Okay. Just carefully jump. Alright, now they're gonna slam. Jump, jump. Okay. Alright. Now the last thing you want to do is get on the floor, so stay here and stay on shot 2 and just shoot at him. There we go. Alright, now I recommend using D here. Alright, now jump up. Now switch to nuke, get to the side, doesn't matter which one. Duck. Alright, now get ready to slide whenever it gets close. Because remember, you're invincible while you slide. Alright, now get it to shoot itself. Need to do it 3 times. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now the funny thing about this boss is you can hit it earlier than you're supposed to be able to by using B since it does splash damage. You can also use C and D, but B does a lot of damage, so I'll use that. Okay, get ready to slide. Alright, now jump over these. Okay, now switch to D. Now good. Back here. Alright, now it's gonna jump. So just go from left to right. Make sure it doesn't land on you. Now go to the left, duck. Alright, there we go. And jump. Get ready to dodge. There we go. Alright, now you should probably use A for this part. Now, there's these guys, and they're all different sizes, and the largest ones that are, the largest ones will always pop out, so gotta go slowly. Normally I use C for this, but I'll use B. The time has come for you to meet your maker. Let's go. Die. Anyway, I know I said ending 2 was the hardest one, but this one is seriously making me reconsider. Now remember, the spike things will always try and home in on you, so try and Not get too close. Alright. It's going real fast right now, so take it slowly. Remember, you can't shoot and climb at the same time, so when it goes too fast, don't try and shoot it while you're climbing. Just do it on the floor. It's going slow now, but as you saw, it gets really fast. Yes, okay, here we go. Alright, now all you gotta do is jump, and wow, B is working really well, and I lost it. I will switch to A. That was bad. Problem with D is it homes in on Deadeye Joe himself and not the limb, so it doesn't work super well. Okay, now just keep dodging, shoot back at him, and move, and shoot. Just gotta repeat this. Alright. You've lost, now give it up. Ugh. Worthless fool, I do not have time for losers like him. You treacherous scum. And that guy killed Deadeye Joe. I mean, I killed Deadeye Joe, but it was out of self-defense. After he was so nice, too. Meet me on the top floor for the ultimate battle. Alright, so it's pretty unfortunate that I lost all my weapons, but I think I'll be fine. Ah, Colonel, please stop. Why? You should see the damage that your research has done. No! Alright, I wish I had D, but I guess A will have to do. Alright. That thing homes in. That spreads out a lot. Okay. Alright, you've seen all this guy has to offer, so I'll nuke him. There we go. Alright, and I get some weapons. That's good. Now, those last two bosses were incredibly hard, but that's the worst of it. It gets easier from now on. I must admit that I am shocked that you've made it this far, but it seems you are too late. My plans have been realized. I've joined my spirit with the corporeal qualities of the alien. Alright, Colonel, you have had, like, I don't know, 4 or 6 different plans, and, like, they keep changing, and I'm not sure which one you were originally planning on going with, so whatever. And in the process created the ultimate super being. Uh-oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, jump. Goes really fast. Alright, now get under. Alright, now run. Jump. Jump. 3, 2, 1. Oh, too much power, can't maintain. Yeah! Switch to D. Okay. Alright, now it's gonna make things fall from the ceiling. Alright, slide. Alright, now this one is hard to avoid. Unless you slide like I do. Oops. Alright, bad example. Anyway. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Alright, Maybe I should try staying over here. Yes, okay, that worked way better. Alright. Alright, now the thing about this thing is when you shoot it, the faces will expand. And when they touch you, they hurt you. So try not to shoot it too much, or else you'll die. Oop. Too much. Eek. That was close. Slide. And now just keep maintaining your distance. Ooh, too much. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Well, that was all the endings. If you gotten all the way here, give yourself a pat on the back. If you have any advice as to how I could have done better, please let me know, and I will see you next mission.